Our flight was delayed, but our connecting flight is in the same boarding place, so we shouldn't miss our connecting flight. But we're getting ready to get out of here. We'll see you in Cancun. We just got notified of another delay, y'all. I am stressing out over here because I really need to make this connecting flight, or we won't be able to enjoy our first day there, because we won't get there until almost 8 o'clock. And then we will have another connection in Denver, and I just don't have time for that. Like, ugh. We have made it to Cancun, y'all. Got me a margarita. We're waiting for our shuttle to take us to our resort, and we'll be back. I'm really slowing this video down just so I can talk through it. So check-in was super annoying. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. The lady that you see in front of me was there for like approximately 20 minutes. I don't know what was going on with the other people, but my check-in was super smooth. I actually ended up calling the resort the night before to confirm our reservation, because I had read some reviews on Groupon that advised they had an issue at check-in. We didn't experience those things. Our check-in took less than 15 minutes. It really took less than 10 minutes. We got our bracelet, which had our room door key on it, and we was off, no problem. So of course I had to give you all a room tour. This is like the closet area. It was super spacey. We left our suitcases in there. We had a mini fridge that was stocked. They came and stocked it every day. Had a couple of drinks in there and a few snacks. Here's a little desk area in the living room. Super spacious. We had more than enough room. I don't know why we had these bunk beds in there. I guess it was in there for people who had children. We did end up getting a swim-up pool. This was literally the highlight of our trip. We stayed in that pool, which is great during COVID because I wasn't getting in the big pool with everyone else. They had two 50-inch TVs in the bedroom and in the living room. Here I'm walking through the bathroom. We had the double vanity sinks and two mirrors. We had the full length mirror. I would show you the bathroom, but peekaboo, someone's in there. All right, this is the bedroom. The bed was super comfortable. I love how they had the light switch right beside the bed, so if we fell asleep and wanted to turn the lights off, we didn't have to get off the bed right there. This is another view of the swim-up pool. If you ain't at the beach, then where the fuck you at? Cause we outside. Y'all, we seriously had so much fun in this pool. We spent the majority of our time there when we wasn't out doing excursions. Here I'm just walking through the walkway that goes to the beach. They say that this isn't a good time of year to go due to all the seaweed. That's what you see that's covering the sand. We found this burger restaurant that they have on the resort. Seriously, it was so good. Don't let the looks fool you. Now, we did eat other stuff, but this was our go-to safe option. Really good. All right, let's go day 2. So security up here is nothing to play with. Listen, I was skeptical when we first came up here, but then I was asking, like, what's the purpose of all these people standing there? What y'all doing? What's going on? Because not only did we see it at our resort, when we arrived to where we was doing our excursion at, it was there as well. You see right here. But they're really big on protecting our safety. And I can appreciate that, because when I tell you I felt protected, okay? No games was played. Anyways, so here we are arriving to where we're doing our excursion. Now you see the campus. I thought that was so cool. Here we just are going to check in. Basically, our excursion was at a completely different resort. It was about an hour away. We're staying in a newer part of Cancun. So if you want to be close to all of the action, I don't suggest that you stay here. If you want to be secluded and, be away from kids, etc., this was a good resort. We did a safety briefing before we did our 4-wheeling. Here is a video that we took of doing the 4-wheeling. We couldn't use our own phone, so we did end up buying the picture package from them. We wasn't able to get any videos of us on the jet skis, but this is us getting prepared to go. I got one quick video of us before taking off. This excursion was about $130. Very much so worth it. We had a blast. I suggest it. Alright, y'all. We are having the time of our lives. I ain't gonna lie. We having a ball. I've been drinking all day. Shots on top of shots. They've been giving me double shots. I am been fucked up. Right now I just have a glass of rosé. We're at dinner. We're taking turns going to the bar, so somebody can like watch our stuff and then go back and forth. But cheers. We are heading to breakfast.
Gotta eat.
This morning. I'll make sure I'll insert what the breakfast looks like for y'all. So this is what I got for breakfast. I got 2 medium eggs with pico and guacamole. I got some chorizo to try, some hash browns, a tortilla for the chorizo, some sausage and bacon, and some coffee. Larry got an omelet with salsa and sour cream, ham and cheese, salsa, potatoes, and hash browns, French toast. Take that shot. Up to them, down to them, fuck those who don't do it, because we do it to get fucked up. So we pretty much got wasted on the beach. This is us trying to find food, because at this point we had just had too much. We were drinking Miami Vices and this Blue Lagoon. We ended up getting the Chinese restaurant. It's almost coming to an end, guys. We're going to breakfast. Today's our last full day here. Tomorrow we leave. So we're gonna try to go to the market today and buy some stuff, souvenirs and whatnot. But right now we're going to breakfast. We'll be back. So after breakfast, we went to go get our COVID testing. Luckily, our resort did have it on hand. We didn't have to leave to go find one. It was $22. However, they advertised it as $16. After we finished getting our COVID testing, we really just came to the room to chill for our last day. We didn't do anything spectacular. We got into the pool a couple of times, and then we just chilled and watched TV. The resort had really good cable, so we could watch anything really that our heart desired.
We are heading to dinner tonight. We're going to the hibachi. Japanese.
This was a full Japanese restaurant, something that you would go to normally if you're at home and you like hibachi. They had like a limited menu. They gave everybody an option of an appetizer, and then you could have a mixture of shrimp, beef, and chicken, or you could just do chicken, just beef, just shrimp, you know, whatever you wanted to. This was included in our package. Larry did the rice catch like they do at a normal Japanese restaurant. We had a lot of fun in there. We sat by really good people, so that made it enjoyable. Once we had finished getting our dinner, as we were leaving, we saw that they were having like a party, and we stopped and walked through the party. This was our last day, so you know, we had to kind of live it up the last day. We had tons of fun here.
All right, so we are headed to the airport, going home. How do you rate this trip? A 10?
Yeah, it's one of the best trips I've had.
All right, I'm just going to end this video with sharing some pictures while I'm talking you through this. So yes, you did read the caption right. This was an all-inclusive trip that we purchased on Groupon for $1,000 total. Not a piece, but total $1,000. We had an amazing time. I do suggest if you do end up getting the Groupon that you do get the Swim Up Privilege Suite. Within this, you get access to literally everything that's on this resort with no extra charge. We also got discounts on spas. If we wanted to get massages or if we wanted to go to the spa, we did get a discount. So I do suggest if you do decide to get this Groupon that you do that. We did book our transportation prior to leaving the United States through Cancun shuttles. I will leave the link to everything below. We also purchased our excursion before we left the United States through Vitar. Everything was legit. The transportation was included with the excursions. For the shuttle to and from the airport, that was round trip. They scheduled our pickup based off our flight leaving. Within 2 hours before our flight, they were there to pick us up, and arriving, they were there when we got there as well. So I do recommend this Groupon. That is all that I have for you guys. I certainly do hope that you have enjoyed this piece of me, and until next time, peace out.